time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Hi, Zephyr.
I know why you're here. The High Priestess told me you have a nosy mortal problem. I can make a scrambling device so that any data the drone picks up will be useless. Just need you to get me some copper so I can make some wire to redirect the transmitter, and some gold for the connector pins.
Lots of metal. Got it.
I thought I would be seeing you. I heard there was another accusation in town. This is just terrible. Plus, if Marty gets sent away, there goes my steak hookup.
Wesley!
What? A guy's gotta eat.
When Wesley first arrived here, he had me attempt many variations on a lycanthropy cure. None of them worked. Now he has stopped asking. Perhaps he has finally accepted the Fae part of himself.
Ariel, I need to ask you something about the mines.
Ah, an exquisite habitat. What do you wish to know?
Are you the one who drove it out of business?
At last, someone figures it out. Yes.
And did you hide all the keys, too?
Most certainly.
But I just... Why?
The humans were making far too much noise. And the ores. They took and took. It hurt the animals that make the cave their home. The keys were a prank. A vicious one, true. But it worked.
You must have saved the lives of generations of animals.
Oh, yes. That I did. Sometimes I go visit the bats and the creepy crawlies that live there today, and I tell them stories of their distant ancestors who survived the miners.
I can't tell Giva what actually caused the mines to close.
That is true. You do not want to incur the coven's wrath. Or Perry's, I can tell you. So, a mortal man has accused another of being a witch, but he does not know that his own husband is a witch? Ugh. Every day I am more thankful that I am Fae, not human.
Is it? Oh, it is a recipe.
Oh, hi, Tara. Just volunteering today at the school. Helps offset the mischief caused by my little chaos demons. Poor Vanessa has enough to deal with being the only teacher and the mayor's wife, too.
Has anyone in your family ever been the mayor? I mean, given your family's long history on the island.
Oh, no. We dolls prefer to keep a low profile, at least as much as we can in a town this small.
Oh, I get it. I came here for a quiet life, too.
Well, to tell you the truth, the town isn't always as sleepy as its reputation might suggest. The thing is, my kids are just misunderstood. I think the drive to shake things up is natural for young people. And honestly, that's what a town like this needs. Otherwise, the community can get too stuck in its old ways. Oh, Tara, I'm glad you're here. Maybe you'll shake things up, too.
Drat. That was the last of it.
Last of what? Hope?
No, my hot lunch supply. Because we're such a small school, the Milkwater School District usually sends over hot lunches on the ferry for the children. But no ferry means no hot lunches. I stockpiled some extras for winter storms. I just didn't plan for this.
Lena's still got plenty of supplies at her store. All the kids should be getting enough to eat.
Yes, theoretically. But... And I don't mean to insult any of the adults preparing the children's lunches. I'm not sure the meals they've been bringing are... filling enough, which results in sleepiness and irritability. My students keep getting... what is the word? Hangry.
The worst feeling. I might be able to grow some extra vegetables in my garden.
If you could make them into lunches for the children, that would be magnificent. Here's a recipe that will keep them filled up.
I'm no master chef, but let me see what I can do.
I owe you a free drink next time you come in. Hey, Tara, I had an idea.
It's been so long since I've served my signature Bloody Marys. But what if we got sweet potato vodka and start serving them up at my bar? The fancy brunch places in Milkwater keep buying all the sweet potatoes apparently. Now, my luck's turned because Lena has sweet potato seeds for sale. If you could grow some and distill it with vodka, we'd have Bloody Marys in a few days.
Distilling takes time, Damon.
Well, not always. Try this.
Sure thing. What is it exactly?
This is instant brew powder. Put it in your distillery and your ingredients will ferment in no time. It works in your cauldron, too. Here's how to grind it up if you want to make more batches. You'll need some of the glowing fish from the pond through the second gloaming pillar in order to make the essence of joy.
Thomas has been grumbling that Marty is probably guilty, but he's obviously biased against him. I'm worried. Marty has even fewer friends here than I did at my trial.
I'm a pretty breezy guy, right? I can get used to most things, but no ferry rides to the mainland does not feel good right now.
I know what you mean. Tensions are high.
No, you don't get it. I'm almost out of board wax.
I feel for Francis. It can't be easy seeing someone you love change so radically overnight. Well, an ex did that to me once, but there wasn't a genie involved. At least, I don't think so.
I think I uncovered what happened in the mines.
Who? Tell me!
It was, how do I put this? A kind of corporate sabotage.
I would have never guessed that! By whom?
It's a mystery, but it was definitely intentional.
Well, the best mysteries have an unsolvable element, right? Something for the reader to guess at.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I don't think you'll be figuring this one out.
Well, in any case, we both learned so much from your adventures. Thank you, Tara.
Anytime.
It does seem like a strange coincidence that my center was broken into so shortly after Marty moved to the island. And Angus would never lie about seeing something suspicious. We'll get to the truth, one way or the other.
make me a bad person if I'm not as worried about clearing Marty's name compared to Sophia.
If you are, then I am too.
No wonder we're friends. We're both vindictive trash.
Hold up. First, Marty runs against Mayor Soft, and now he's accused of witchcraft? I'm not the only one who finds that kind of suspicious, am I?
What? Sorry, I just wanted to check. You don't need to. I'm tired of people just checking. My bad. I don't mean to be snappy. It's okay.
Well, this is a moral quandary. I don't think Marty's a witch, but maybe he is whatever Cameron keeps on talking about. A malcontent? He certainly has made life on my farm less content.
I'll need a levitation potion. Doesn't look like my wand is strong enough for this. Am I ready for bed? I'll need to buy some hay for Marty, or grow my own.
I just love going to the onsen on a cold winter day. Warms me up even better than my forge.
You got that copper and gold yet?
Yes. Now what?
Ha! I'll make your scrambler, that's what. Oh, don't worry. I'll pop into Giva's shop when she's not there and stick it on the drone myself.
I was hoping to run into you today.
Really? What's up?
Well, I would be delighted if you would give me the pleasure of your company at dinner sometime.
Sorry, Giva. I'm not really interested.
Oh, I understand. It's a pity, but I would love it if we can be friends.
Here! I just finished a batch of lunches for the kids.
This is just what we needed. Thank you.
Maybe my true calling was to be a lunch lady.
If you want to keep bringing me hot lunches, I won't say no. I can get the school board to reimburse me.
The ferry may be out of commission, but my garden's not.
Wonderful. Oh, life in Fairhaven is so haywire right now. I want the children to have small comforts to look forward to. Drat. I can't believe the ferry's broken down now. I was supposed to go to a luncheon in Milkwater honoring my mother's decades of civil service.
I asked Giva to get a cup of tea with me at the diner. She must be freaked out. Trapped on this island she doesn't even know that well? You know, there are people she can trust here.
We can't be surprised that Marty came here to stir up trouble. Just look at his behavior last fall.
You mean when he ran against you for mayor?
Precisely. He's up to no good. No good at all.
I just don't get it. What did I ever do to Angus? I mean, okay, maybe I forgot to get him and Francis a wedding present, but I hadn't really lived here that long, you know?
I could set up a grazing field here, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
I could.
Should I go to bed?
How's it going, Angus?
Oh, I feel great. Never better, actually. I feel like I'm finally taking control of my life. You should try one of my delicious treats. I'm on fire today.
It's so strange to see Angus like this, and I know Francis is beside himself with worry.
We'll make it right. We have to.
I'm still not sure about anyone being a witch, but I'm almost positive Marty is a malcontent. That guy's hiding something. I just don't know what.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free. I gave Zephyr what she needed for the scrambling device.
You did well.
You realize you're making me lie to someone I really care about, right?
I do that every night, Novice. I know it's not easy, but it's for everyone's safety.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free. Is it time for bed? Hey, Planty! Water some plants for me today?
I see why my father always lives close to a private airstrip. Sometimes you gotta be able to make a quick exit.
What?
Oh, nothing.
If the ferry's broken, that means we can't go see Grandpa at Harmony Acres. I hope someone there can explain to him that it's because of the ferry. I don't want him to think we just forgot to visit. Even if he doesn't remember everything too well, he always seems happy to see us.
Why do humans deck the halls with holly in the wintertime? Don't they know that's to keep goblins away? Hurts my feelings, to tell you the truth.
I'm supposed to live in Milkwater, but now that the ferry's broken down, I'll just have to tell everyone I'm staying with Damon, even though I'd never really stay there. It's the definition of bachelor pad.
That was easy. If I was a personal item that might reveal a dark secret from Angus's past, what would I look like? I better take this to the Farseer.
I can't believe Marty's been accused of being a malcontent now. I mean, I totally can believe it. If anyone in this town is sus, it's Marty. It would just really suck to lose my main source of product now, especially with the ferry out of commission.
What an incredibly sympathetic take, Kim.
I'm sorry, but it would.
Daddy says witches aren't real, but malcontents are. Then, Mayor said Mr. Emerson was a witch, so the mayor thinks witches are real. I don't get it.
I've spoken to Parker at length about the ferry. There's no question that this is the work of a malcontent. We just have to figure out who it was. That's the only way we can help them.
The kids don't usually prank us, but I woke up this morning to find a pair of jeans standing straight up in our yard. Emmy and Finn poured water on my pants and then let them freeze outside.
Sebastian devoured the lunches you made in about 5 seconds flat. Of course, he does that with most food. But I'm sure he was particularly fond of yours.
Do you really think it's fair for you to be the one presiding over Marty's trial, since he ran against you?
I'm perfectly capable of being impartial. We will hear all the witnesses and convict, I mean try him on the evidence.
The winter feast was so much fun! And did you see that messenger Cameron made soup?
With Giva?
Yes! I, didn't know they were such good friends. This is going to be fine. Just don't have an accident that requires an MRI or blood work for the next few weeks, okay?
I'll, try my best not to do that.
Going to the spa isn't really my thing. Who has that kind of free time? People without kids, maybe. But the onsen on a cold day? It's a perfect little escape.
Was hoping I might see you today. Are you tending any sheep on that farm? I could use some wool if you have some to spare.
Oh, an offering for the coven cauldron?
No, this winter won't be letting up anytime soon. And I live in a cabin in the woods. I've got enough wood to keep my fire going, but I thought I might knit myself a warm blanket.
Of course. I'll see what I can do.
Appreciated.
Now Angus has accused Marty. It feels like things in town are falling apart.
They're turning against outsiders and newcomers now. It's just how it goes. I can't imagine how low their opinion of witches must be if they think Marty is among our number. Ha!
On the one hand, the ferry being out means everyone's gonna be super stressed out. But on the other hand, super stressed out people tend to spend more time at my bar.
Damon, you're not saying you want the ferry to be broken down.
Not like permanently, but maybe for another week?
Oh, yeah!
How could he do this? How? I try to be a forgiving person, but I don't know if I can forgive Cameron and Otto for the path they've steered my husband down.
Got one. What do you think, Farseer?
I think Angus uses too much butter in his baking.
No, I mean, what do you see?
I see a little boy hiding in the closet. His parents have brought the priest for their eldest, who's complaining of visions, a witch at the edge of the woods, beckoning him at night.
The curse.
The priest says his rites, whatever it is, rises out of the eldest son and finds the middle one, hiding where his parents don't see him.
It passed Angus. Maybe he's seen one of us and thought we were his witch.
Could be. Made him an easy mark for the wraith. That's for certain. You have what you need now to write the incantation to free Angus. Mind you get it done in time.
Perry mentioned that there might be some way to protect the islanders from the wraiths.
We will need more of the fennel seed powder to capture the wraiths when they escape from the gloaming. You can help us maintain a steady supply.
And the best way to protect the islanders is to keep the wellspring in balance. Winter does make it difficult to grow and gather offerings, but there is still abundance if you know where to look. Go and gather some pine cones. We will make an offering for our observance of the shortest day of winter.
Here are the pine cones, High Priestess.
Well done. We will fashion them into a wreath.
With this offering, we welcome the rebirth of the sun.
Whoa. Cool. How long will the offering boost the wellspring?
If we are prudent with our use of magic, it may last us some time, but eventually we must turn the season so that we can harvest spring crops once more.
Should I go to bed?